In terms of the group that you're talking about, which I do know something about, um, some patients who have had mold toxicity have become understandably almost paranoid about their exposure to mold. And
Okay.
to a certain extent, treatment involves balance, meaning if your fear of mold exposure becomes overwhelming, part of the problem that mold toxicity triggers is what we call limbic dysfunction. The limbic system is the part of the brain that controls emotion and sensitivity, cognition, pain, and energy, which is symptomatic for many of our patients. And we've learned that the inflammation and dysfunction of the limbic system has to be treated and rebooted for those patients to get well. Those patients who have gotten really, really caught up in mold avoidance, I fear, have a limbic issue that they've not addressed. They're living in fear, and that adds to the problem and makes it very difficult for them to get well.
Yeah, and that's an important point I think you're making, which is that we don't want to marginalize anybody's experience, but there is this balance between identifying things in the environment that are harming you and developing an attitude that, you know, all you see is potential harm. I think that's a great point.